I really do think it's about individuals. It's about individuals making changes in their daily lives. It's about individuals seeing how those same types of changes. With our organization, we go into someone's house, we do an energy audit, we help them understand what they can do to save energy in the house, or we do irrigation inspection, help them understand that you're watering the sidewalk. Well, folks get that. They make some changes in their life, they feel good about it, and they go to work and they go, well, my work is watering the sidewalk, and my work is leaving the lights on, and things like that. And I think that really a lot of good can come from that bottom-up side of trying to green and make businesses more sustainable.
Sustainability and green, they sound great, but all they are really is tacking on costs to the organization unless you fundamentally change the organization. And for us, what we did was work with, I mentioned Cal Poly, in terms of getting on a lean manufacturing platform. So you're actually making real changes to the organization, and those changes marry up with green. So you're looking at reduced labor, which means you've got less utilities because you're not operating the press for as long. You're throwing off less waste because you're able to create a quality product in a shorter amount of time. So that's the underpinnings. If people just want to be green for the sake of hanging out the shingle, they're going to find that it's not sustainable because all they're doing is adding cost to their structure without any fundamental change. So the big thing is make sure that you can create the change that truly is, not to use that overused buzzword, but sustainable. You've got to be able to do it for the long term.
It's going to become more of a you have to do it. There's going to be more and more legislation coming from the federal, state, and local levels that's going to require companies to develop models that consider people in the environment in addition to profits. So a lot of it's going to be driven by legislation.
Anytime you get governmental standards that are going to be sort of nebulous and hard to enforce, you're going to have people that are bending the rules, which creates a competitive disadvantage for people that are playing by the rules. So I'm not an advocate of that. I'm an advocate of an informed public and people be able to make the right choices. An advocate of more communication with vendors to make sure they're producing the products that we really can embrace. But in terms of governmental interference in that regard, no, I can't advocate that. It's not going to work. As simple as that. It's just not.
I don't focus on regulation as being the solution or even the lever. The lever, I think, for really having change happen is to have people start to make changes in their daily life. Those folks will take those changes, that understanding of living more sustainably, to their offices. They'll change their business practices. Industries will change as a result of it. And that's really when the majority, I think, of the regulation is going to start to happen. As a company, why not invest in helping your employees to become more sustainable in their personal daily lives?
I really recommend that you don't choose from the green buffet. I think that was good 5 or 10 years ago, where you could just choose, hey, that's cheap, we can do that, or hey, let's just give to that cause, or whatever it is. If you really want the competitive advantage, you need a full-scale model, very transparent, on your website, stakeholder report. Sustainability should be a part of the company's annual report because it says so much about efficiency, about doing business. For me, sustainability is a business model first. Second, it's a marketing strategy. And it's about continuous process improvement. There's no such thing as a green business, only a business that can get greener. It's a journey, not a destination.